Longest Jake here with another battle featuring the T28 Prototype. I've recently done the 3-mark tank guide on it, or 3-mark tank review, and this is one of the battles I had along the way to getting that 3rd mark. I'm finding myself top tier on a map that I don't particularly care for. This is Empire's Border, and the reason why I don't care for it is actually something that in the end caters to the T28 Prototype. This vehicle is very good at holding choke points, and this map is basically, if you look at it starting in the southwest, going all the way to the northeast, it's a series of 4 choke points, with then some areas that you can't even access, like this whole entire portion to my left, which is taken up by a large mountain, and then the open valley in the middle of the map, which really isn't accessible by anything other than the absolute fastest of vehicles, and even then it's pretty much a kill zone. But you basically have the southwest corner choke point, you have the central 2 choke points, one here that I'm actually going to head up, and then one that's kind of exposed to the northeast flank, but the northeast is also a choke point. And this map is meant to literally funnel everybody into kind of 4 basic engagements, and really 3, because the 2 in the middle are basically funneling into each other. So not the greatest map design ever, but it actually caters to the T28 Prototype because this is a vehicle that likes to keep everything in front of it, where the armor's the best and the gun can be put to work. And as you can see, I am going to work my way up here. There are 3 artillery I do have to worry about, which the engine deck is weak on the T28 Prototype, as are the sides. And if I can get up against one of these rock structures here, then I can keep the side protected, at least mostly from artillery. And I am going to focus on this object 274A that was spotted. I want to see if I can't work in a shot on him right there. And of course tracking shots are always great. If he's already burned his repair kit, I'm going to be able to get another one. Looks like he hadn't though. So unless he makes a mistake of poking out again, which very well might, as you see that I've got my aiming point right there at the edge. With some support, I'm going to be able to push up and kind of bait him out into showing himself. Quick snapshot, as I am more interested in working my way towards him, because I do not fear him in this vehicle at all. Now that's the left side taken care of. Let's take a look at the people here on our right. And I need to poke around right here and see if our jumbo buddy here is going to poke. Looks like he is. I snapped that shot, and I think it might have went into his gun mantlet. But still, again, no worries. I'm going to push around and see if I can't get a shot onto these guys. Now this SU-100 is down below, and he's doing the right thing. He's firing HE, which is going to kind of annoy me to back off. And I'm going to take care of the one target I can see in front of me, while continuing to keep my front to the HE spam, and finish off the jumbo. See, the SU-100, if he had been shooting APCR even, he wouldn't really have much chance of penning. But fire the HE, he was at least doing an average of around 80 damage per shot, so it was not a bad idea by him. And then this shot coming up here, I am surprised that it hits. We gotta wait for it. And he's still hidden from me. You see, the score's close. We've got people pushing in on the base to the east, but I don't see their chances of being good. This is the shot I'm talking about. It nails his cupola. It's just barely sticking up. And now what I need to do is I need to get down in there. Their T28 Prototype has cleared that corner. I'm not going to try to go all the way back to him. We've got a number of people in place. I'm going to keep pushing forward and put pressure. Because my idea here is I want to put pressure on him to come back to me instead of me trying to chase him down. Especially if I eliminate all of his help along the way. I'm hoping to catch the other 2 artillery and maybe help finish off this KV-2. Because he's now forced our Jackson and T-29 to back off. Because I'm believing the other 2 artillery are at the base there supporting the KV-2. So instead of chasing the T28 Prototype, I'm pushing up. And my goal is to, like I said, bring that T28 Prototype back to where maybe the Super Pershing can get some shots on him. And I'm looking to see if I can get shots, but this rock's in the way. And now I see the KV-2 coming around, and I do not want to allow a shot onto the rear end of the T28 Prototype. If you're playing this tank, you must protect the whole sides and rear. The engine bay area is actually very weak. A KV-2 would do full damage if he hit the back end of this. However, front forward, and he's going to struggle. Like, now I have 0 fear. He would do roughly around 300-400 damage at most to me. And he just fired. So now this is a game over right now. He's not faster than me. He's not going to reload before me. Basically a straightforward drive forward, line up my shots, and bully my way to a win. I'll leave you with the results here. And of course that was an ace with Radley Walters. I got a Dimitri's medal for all the artillery kills, and a high caliber and top gun to go with it. Didn't fire any premium, didn't need to. Just basically drive and bully. But I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching.